I cannot explain how freaking happy I am right now. Literally, I haven't had a smile this big on my face in like 3 days. It is miserable having no internet. So, story time for those who do not follow me on Threads. December 31st, 7:30 in the morning, my internet goes out. I try restarting the router before work and everything. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess it's just like an outage or what have you, where it'll come back. Doesn't come back that evening. It's New Year's Eve, so I can't contact anyone. January 1st, it's still out. I contact someone. They have an engineer booked out for January 2nd in the morning, so I wait at home January 2nd in the morning. No engineer shows up. So January 3rd, another engineer comes, says, yeah, this cable is completely dead. We can't fix this. Like I don't have the training to fix this. I'm like, oh, of course. But it wasn't the guy's fault. He was like really solid. He gave Zelda pets as well, so he was a nice dude. I think he was great. 1 second. I'm just checking stuff here. I forgot I had a bunch of new plugins. I need to work on. That's something I have to do after stream. That's fine. But yeah. Then suddenly, last night at about 10 p.m., 11 p.m., shit just starts working again on its own. I don't know what the hell happened, but it started working again. So we're back. I don't know why we're back, but we are back. So we're gonna play some Pokemon today. Now, as I recall, I should make some donuts, right? I'd like to make a donut. Let's go. Oh wow, look at that. Level catching power level 2, encounter power level 2, teensy power level 2. I need something with high beauty. Resistance power to ice, level 3. Hey Sable, welcome in. You can finally catch a stream, and it's a stream back after my internet came back. Move power normal level 2, encounter power level 1. Let's make another one. Anyway, how you doing, Saber? It's well, I was going to say it's been a minute since we've talked. It's been a minute since you've been in chat. Item power coins, level 3. Time zones make it impossible now? I hate time zones. Maybe later. I think I should get a few more berries. Level 70 hyperspace battle zone. New healthy schedule where you're not awake at 2:30. Honestly, valid. I'm just going to ignore the alphabet key. A big old Pokemon clogged up the pipe. Okay. Is it a Pokemon I'm going to be able to catch? And the question is, will we encounter any more shinies today? Is that a Dondozo? You might be able to free it by having a Pokemon use a move on it. Oh! It's an Alpha Dondozo and I've got a Fire type. Got it. And unfortunately, I'm not allowed to catch it. You have some saying, do no worries, Saber. They're gonna hold exams for the course soon. Ooh, fun. I have committed to learning a new video editor now. I'm finally gonna try and get off of Vegas. So that's the exciting news from Sinister Pixel Town. So if you see something you think is clip-worthy, clip it and it might be the thing I end up editing. DaVinci, no, I'm going to be using Kden Live, because I am debating eventually going over to Linux, so I need a video editor that's going to work on Linux as well, and Kden Live has a very similar interface to Vegas, and it's open source as well. Okay. What kind of Pokemon is Rosebud? I'm thinking like a Roselia. There's no mistaking Rosebud. One look and you'll know right away. I'm guessing like it's like a Roselia, right? I mean that sounds like. Yeah, there's a Roselia. Oh, it looks like... Okay, it looks like there's a... It's not going to be this Roselia, is it? It's going to be a Pokemon that just does not fit the name, isn't it? It's going to be like some vicious fucking Pokemon. I'm calling it now. It's like going to be some absolute vicious Pokemon. Like that? Yeah, this is definitely it. Maybe not. Oh my god, it's level 99. Let's use Will-O-Wisp, that way its attacks won't do as much damage. Oh yeah, this is it. Good job, Chandelure. Man, this is an Annihilate! I got 10 love balls for that. Holy shit, that's a good reward. All right, let's see what we got next. It's a Palocrap. I mean, Palosand. Alright, defeat the Palosand in 30 seconds or less. I'm just going to use Greninja. I've got high attack, I've got Night Slash, I've got Liquidation. And I got Ice Punch. That's got to be 30 seconds. I got some decent stuff like that. I don't know. I feel like getting the medicines at this point is kind of like not the best reward. Because we have so much money, they're very easily accessible to us. I'm not a mind reader. Dishes that are just tempting enough. Curry and rice? Croissants? Galette? Everyone's got galettes. That's why I didn't suggest that. Right, this is going to be a slow burn mission. So I don't think I've got the other forms. Is it on the roof? Oh, it's up there. How? I'm guessing over here. We are trying to get over there. Nice Umbreon. Can I make this? I hope so. Just barely. Alright, there's a Mega Stone in here. That is such a cool. That's such a cool looking mega. Oh, I forgot it's part poison type. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Greninja, you're up, boy. Alright, you can't... Oh my god. Shit. Alright. Oh my god. Alright. You know what? It's about time I started using these things. Alright, alright, think. Fuck him up! Yeah! Woo, that one was tough. Woo! That was hellish. You know the ultimate beans we use in our ultimate coffee, the 100,000. Okay. Achievement of the lifetime. What was your ultimate bean? I sure would. Oh, piss off. How many alphas are in here? Alright, I can surely scrape together... Damn. Alright, hang on, let me have a look here. How many of these do I sell? 1 million minus 772,180. Give me that as a number, 227,000. Alright. And I'll sell like 1 rare candy. Amazing. I have 1 million. I'm a millionaire. Give me your fucking expensive ass coffee. I want this blasted coffee! Let me order it! All right. You save that shit, boy. Wait, let me take it in. I need to appreciate this coffee. All right, bottoms up. Pretty normal. I'll give him a once a millennium. I got $100 back. I need your help. I would date with a lady who likes purloin, but I hate that purloin stands up now. It used to be quadrupedal, now it's bipedal. That's the weirdest change I ever made. You got it. Okay. Okay. I'm sure you know what kind of Pokemon Purloin is. Hang on. Purloin. It is the devious Pokemon. I thought it was. Do you know why Purloin steals people's things? Pokedex entries, Pokedex entries, Pokedex entries. Fucking give me the Bulbapedia. It's... I like Cerebi, but it's so difficult to... It steals things for fun. You must know the move that Purloin surprisingly can't learn on its own, right? I'm gonna get better ideas from the moves from Pokemon DB. Torment. Foul. Nasty Plot. Yeah, foul play. All right. Travel sport versus... I didn't have this as a travel sport? Really? Alright. Alright, let's have a look here. Level 170. Ooh, okay. I think this is going to be a good one. Alright, 6. Yeah, I need to catch every species in here, so I think this is a good time to burn this donut. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice, nice. Do I have repeat balls? Alright, catch Pokemon detected. Alright, we've got Toxel. Alright, let's go. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, I need to try and find that golden Pokeball. Alright, golden Pokeball, golden Pokeball. Alright, Chandelure, get out here, you can psychic that. Alright, Rooftops. Alright. Alright. Alright, big one. Big one. Let's get that. Alright, I don't think I'm going to find that golden ball. I'm just going to run, hope I encounter it. Alright, we've got a toxicity. I have absolutely no idea where the gold one is. No! No! You bitch! No! All right. All right, I need to do something really quickly. So. A regular Yarmask, and we have the thingy Yarmask from here. I don't really need a Haunter. Oh, Snore yawns a lot with the raid. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Sloth Raid. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Let me give you a little shouty outy. There's not really many people to shout out, but I hope you're doing well. What were you doing today? What did you stream? Tell me everything. And for those who don't know, my name is Sinister Pixel, your virtual overlord, and we are currently playing some Legends EA. This is a spoiler warning. We are fairly late into the DLC right now, so just be aware that if you are not quite up to date on the DLC, you may get something spoiled for you. Yeah, Dragon Quest Monsters, so kind of similar. Okay. I've not really ever been big on Dragon Quest, honestly. Like, I think it looks cool. But I'm so fussy with RPGs that I'm just, yeah, I've always just been a little bit, like, fussy when it comes to RPGs. I'm not sure why. I'm sure it's, like, a great game. I need to really, like, do more about getting rid of duplicate Pokemon. If I have 2 of it in a box, I'm just going to get rid of it. Worth a shot if you want to rate from Pokemon? Yeah. I might put it on a list. I don't really need any of these. I have Scatterbug, Bagon. I think this is when I was just trying to fill out species in my Pokedex, to be honest. Yeah, this is when I was trying to finish research tasks. You can tell because I farmed a bunch of duplicate Pokemon over and over and over again. I really should have done this off screen. I should have done. I think next time I will do it off stream. If I ever want to arrange these boxes again. Because I think, what's my favourite Mon? Razorade, which I'm not using in my team, but I want a shiny hunter. What about you? What's your favourite Pokemon? If you have a favourite. Shedinja. Ooh, that's a good pick. I like Shedinja. Shedinja's fun to use. You know what Shedinja's really fun to use? If you allow yourself to use it in a Nuzlocke, there are some difficult fights which become very cheesable, depending on the game you're playing. Now, my favourite starter is Blaziken, so that's a Gen 3 starter right there. Blaziken is my favorite starter of all time. I did briefly consider it my favorite Pokemon, but I was like, you know what? I think a lot of my favoritism of it is because it's my favorite starter Pokemon. So I was like, to be fair, I see myself aligned more with Roserade. I also like Porygon Z, but I've actually never used the Porygon Z in a game just because they're so difficult to get. You have to trade it twice. They did not want you using that damn thing. Alright. Okay. My favorite starter might be Cinderace because of its ability. I'm not really a fan of the Gen 8 starters in general. I think it's because I honestly have bias towards Gen 8. I just really don't like Gen 8 in general. I think it gives me a little bit of bias towards the Pokemon. But I think out of the Gen 8 starters, Cinderace is my favorite. No, I don't really need a level 3 Bunnelby. Alright, I've compressed it down to box 19. Let's take, like, I don't know, these top ones. Nope, don't want to release them. I want to move them. 1, 2. But also, Speed Boost Blaziken is just a lot of fun to use. I remember when that shit dominated competitive. Everyone hated it. Looks like we have a little ad break going, so thank you for sticking around. What do you mean? Alright, let's just take these ones. Alright, we can take 1, 2, 3 from this box. Stuff them in here. Oh, thank you for the follow, Snore. I appreciate that. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You kind of caught me when I finally got sick of my PC box and decided I'm going to organize them. So you probably caught me at the least entertaining part of all this. There needs to be like a select all option or a fill out spaces in my PC box option. This is actually kind of painful. Alright, so we got 2 and 3. Alright. I think you guys should probably fit in here now. Alright, and that's the last box of poops. Alright, that got us down to box 24, so that gives us like 8 boxes to work with. What are we gonna do? What are we doing next? There's no more mission holes for us. I kind of could go for a low-level one. Ah, that works. I hear the portal, but can you see it? Oh, sun's getting low. Hulk is very upset about this fact. Alrighty. I might as well use this 3-star one. This. Alright, that doesn't count as undetected. That counts as one undetected. That does not count as undetected. This should. Excellent. And there's the gold Pokeball right in front of me. Alright. That should get me this one, maybe? Alright, if I get this one, that should get all of these. I have a shit ton of time, so I might as well make the best of it. Alright, let's have a look. What do we got? Leave him alone. Leave my boy alone. He didn't do nothing. Happy New Year, so you got your internet fixed? Yes, Moogle. I don't know what the heck happened. It just started working. I hope you're having a good New Year. Wait, hang on. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Guys, I just saw a shiny Swablu. Nice! And that's actually a Pokemon I wanted a shiny of. So good. All right. We still have a lot of our time. Like, we still have most of our time. I can't believe I found, like, a random shiny, and it was actually a shiny that I wanted. That is so cool. I think that's you. I think you came in, you were good luck, and you nailed getting me that shiny Pokemon. So thank you for being in chat today. These fucking Rookies are loud as sin. Back in the ball. That's an alpha Swablu. I don't really care for an alpha. Since I have the Shalpa Extra drill, I was thinking about giving away the Alpha drill bar, the shiny drill bar I got. I thought that might be fun, either to a friend or to someone in chat. I'm not sure what I want to do with it yet, because the drill bar line are cool. They're not a line I particularly care about too much, I've got to say. Like, the extra drill, badass. Love that. But drill bar, I don't give a shit about drill bar. I think I've kind of exhausted everything in this hyperspace hole. We have so many calories left. Alright, there we go. Might as well get this stuff down here. Alright, unless you want to show me another alpha, I think we've got everything we came for here. Oh, there's more things up here I can smash. Unless you want to show me another shiny, I think we're done. I think we are done. How am I doing on those now? Okay. You know, I completely got distracted. I didn't actually... 780. We're not too far from 100%. How are we doing on Gimmighoul coins, actually? $944. We're getting really close with that. Alright, let me have a look here. Boxes. Where is it? Yeah, boy! You know what? I'm excited about this one. I want to evolve this one right now. I might as well evolve one of these Magikarps as well, to be honest. That's so cute. I love him. Let's evolve him. Is your avatar inspired by the Pokemon character? Other way around. My my VTuber avatar? No. No, it's not. I am a artificial intelligence. I can't see why you think that though. Alright, I give you, ladies and gentlemen, Shiny Altaria. Oh, look at her. Look how cute it looks. I love it. Wait, hang on. Let me pose a little bit closer to her. Like that. Yeah, that looks better. Let's change my expression so I'm looking at the camera. What pose do we want? Oh yeah, that's the one, definitely. Oh, let's just do a normal pose. That's fine. And let's have a look at the filters. Yeah, alright, let's have a look. And do we want a tilt on there? Have a little bit of a tilt. Let's get in a little bit more. And beautiful. What a great find. I'm gonna laugh if I find another shiny in here. All right. Alright, this is going to give me plus 68. Ground types in here. A lot of Stunfisk, but that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, hello. Greninja, where the fuck are you? Alright, we need one more Pokemon. Supposedly there was 2 species in here I've missed. I don't know what you just said. I do not understand his... I think that is... Spanish. Well, I know how to ask someone to open a window. That's about the extent of my Spanish. It's Spanish or French? I'm sorry. You look like the evil group from Pokemon games. Maybe I am. Oh, eat shit. Get out of here. Out of my face. Alright, I think I've got everything. So I'm just going to use this time to collect shards. Get out of here. Alright, that's gotta max out my Mega Shards now. Alright. Thank you for your service. Haha! I made it back! Alright. How are Pokedex is getting on? Number caught, number seen, open Pokedex. God, we still haven't seen like half that Pokedex. I figured we were like getting close to the end. Is there anything else on this board I want to catch? Not particularly. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. It is a little bit earlier than I normally do it, but I am going to go for a quick BRB right now. And when we come back, we'll reset our hyperspace portals and go do a few more of them. So I'll just be a few minutes. Be right back. Thanks a lot for waiting, everyone. Let's go ahead and sit on a bench. opening that can just peaked my mic. I hope everything sounds okay. I apologize if that, like, messed up anyone's ears. Oh, hello. Right, well, I've only got one of these left. The fuck is that? Is that a Galissapod? Alright, sure, we'll do Clefable. Honestly, solid choice for Mega. I think it's part steel type now. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I don't know what type this thing is right now. Okay. I must have something this thing is weak to on one of my Pokemon. It's weak to fire. Nice. What type does that thing become? I'm thinking water steel? That's the only thing that reasonably makes sense to me. I don't know what. I still don't know what type that thing was. My only guess is it must be water steel. But if it's water steel, then ground type moves should have still been super effective on it. I gotta look this up. Galissapod. I typed it wrong. What is Mega Galissapod? Bug steel. Oh, okay, I know that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. That is a nasty that is a surprisingly nasty combination. I mean, it's super weak to fire, but the thing is, you got to remember, Galissapod has water moves. That is a yikers. Sparkling power for bugs. That's plus level 100. Alright, I need something. Big hole power, item power. Perfect. Jax says violence. Violence with donuts. All right. Let's have a look. 2 species we've not caught in there. 1 species we've not caught in there. 1 species we've not caught in there. Thank you for the hydrate. Alright, well, 2 species we've not caught in here. This seems like a good one to go for. Water? This is Pepsi Max, 0 caffeine. But I do have a bottle of water for after this. So don't you worry about that. Alright, what do we got here? This seems like... I'm saving that. This one is going to be the one we use on the raid boss. Alright. Get out of here. Get out of my face. You know what? Get in the Pokeball. You do. It's just fast this way. Alright, we need one more sparkling item. Alright, and we need to destroy one more floating Pokeball. Oh, I see it. We get to explore quite a lot of the sewers, don't we, right now? Hooray, violence. Violence is usually the answer. Tinkerton! We love Tinkerton in this household. That's on my shiny hunt list, to be honest. Scyther. That's a lot of Scyther. How deep does this one go? Oh my god! Hang on! Wait, don't play! Mr. Mime! I forgot that I knew Mr. Mime was in here. All right. Chaos, thank you for the resub.
I-O.
I-O. How you doing? Not to brag, biggest fan over here. You do have the longest streak so far. It's fucking Mr. Mimes. Just dropping by as usual. Ah, you missed it. We found another shiny Pokemon. We also found Tinkaton, which I know you personally will be very excited for, because I know it's one of your favorite Pokemon. Unfortunately not shiny, but hey ho. But yeah, no, we found this fella today. Joins our little team of shinies. You know what? Let's evolve one of these Magikarp. There are only 2 shiny Magikarp. Shiny Gyarados is just one of those Pokemon. It's just one of those fucking Pokemon, man. You know what? I know I'm not using it, but it's a Gyarados. You need to give it a worthy moveset. Even though I'm not using it, I need to give this Gyarados a worthy moveset. It feels wrong not to, you know what I mean? This is actually a pretty good snow run, like nature-wise. Oh, item. Alright. Is that a shiny, or is that just look oddly colored because of the thing? It looks oddly colored because of the thing. Yeah, I'll take the time, why not? Oh, Flamigo! Ew! Alright. Catch 3 species of Pokemon and catch 3 Pokemon unprotected. Get out of my basement! I've still got to catch some more Pokemon undetected. Those guys are looking straight at me. We've got the floating balls. Alright, that's 2 undetected. Alright, now we gotta look for the golden ball. No, that's easy. We must be maxed out on, what's it called now? Yeah, we've got 999 Mega Shards. Let's get out of here. Boxes. Alright. To be fair, I don't actually need to keep any of these. Right. Alright. Okay, and we have oh my god, I fucking hate this wild zone. These wild zones being like right next to each other make them so needlessly complex to navigate. What's back here? Nothing? Okay. Alright. Oh my god. I really don't. I really don't. You know, this. I'm saving that sparking power bug for something where I can actually find bug types. When did my visor get toggled? Chaos, did you redeem that and I didn't see it? Oh, you did. You redeemed that ages ago. I didn't see it get redeemed. I need a little bit more of everything. Alright, I know I can get Glamora in here. The million-dollar question, of course, is where exactly... Oh, well, there's a golden Pokeball. Onyx down there. Oh, shit. Well, I guess I'm, not going down there. Can I target that thing from here? Or not? No, okay. My main thing... The big Pokeballs are nice, but my main thing right now is I want to try and find where these Glamora are spawning. Still nothing. This is so weird. This is bizarrely elusive. Where is this thing? Like, really? I've still not found a single one. And I've been in this place a long time. Half my time is expired. Aha! I don't know why I caught that many of them. I got a Galarian Wreath and a Galarian Cuff? Nice! God damn, this scaffolding is nightmare fuel. Wait, hang on. I see shiny. I think. Shiny Larvitar, baby! I don't know why I'm doing that. I've already got, like, max shards. I just keep on forgetting to redeem them. Alright, I think I'm done in this hyperspace hole. I got a shiny for my troubles. Let's take these off. Not a bad nature. That's wild, we found 2 shinies tonight. without even like trying to. I don't know what I want to do now. But actually, you know what I do need to do? I need to go get some more quick balls and such. How am I doing on money right now? Oh, there's some quick balls, thank you. Alright. No, I need... No, I don't want to heal my Pokemon. Okay. I want to do some shopping. I'd like to buy some Ultra Balls. Give me 100 of them. Cool, and 10 Premier Balls as well. No worries. Let's go over to the Pokeball Boutique. Let's get 100 of these as well. And thank you for the Hydrate Chaos. Alright, now we need to go to Zone 17. The infamous Zone 17. And under the cover of darkness, go to the back alleys. Alright, and now because we've had shiny luck, we're going to go to Zone 20. And what we're going to do is we're going to get our shiny Rose Raid now. Okay, but imagine for a second, just imagine for a second, that worked. And I got my shiny Rose Raid without even trying. No, see, the trick is I've got to do this during the day. I need to reset today anyway. Fucking big ass Metagross over there. Alright, never mind. Alright, let's look for portals. For anything we don't have. 105. 100. There's 2 species in there we don't have. 2 species in there that we don't have. 1 species in there that we don't have. And 2 in there that we don't have. I'd say let's do these ones because they're right next to each other. I don't remember what end this throws me. This throws me the ass end, of course it does. All right. It might be worth getting a few more donuts, I think. Alright, we've caught an alpha. Hang on, I need to check if that is a shiny, because that green stone is a different color than what I thought it was. Was that shiny? No. Okay. I thought it was shiny. What's a symbol that shiny Pokemon have, just so I'm aware? They have little sparkles next to our level, and this thing doesn't, right? No, I thought it was shiny. It looked shiny. There's a lot of alphas in here. Alright, get back in your Pokeball. Alright, let's dance. Back in the ball. All right. All right, run, 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 run. Alpha Chandelier! I'm cursed. See ya! And we're out. Woo-hoo-hoo. Jesus fucking Christ. That one was a little bit spooky, not gonna lie, not gonna mince words here. There's a way up on these rooftops from here, right? Yeah, I need this rooftop though. Right, up here. Clever. I don't get very long, but let's at least see if we can get the Pokemon we need. Hippopotamus, we don't need you. Alright, okay, move. Alright, get it? Okay, it's not in there. Is it up here? Aha! Bingo! That's a lot of shit. Nice, we got a second Swampert just in case we wanted it. You know what, the high space distortion can close. We got this one. It was a tricky one, we got it. Woo! That one was so tight. Oh my days, that one was so tight. Let's do some release in here. I don't really need any of these punk boosts, to be honest. Oh, lampant. Right, okay, we are going to need to make more donuts. Because the only one we have left is that level 100 one, and I kind of want to save it, if I can. Is that a 5-star donut? Ooh, perfect. Nice. Sparkling power normal. Alright. That's dark. Alright, first of all, let me just check. Can I check my donuts? Is there a way for me to check the donuts I have? Oh yeah, there is. Okay. Alright, so we have Sparkling Power level 1 for normals, Sparkling Power for Poison level 3. So let's first have a look if there is anything on this map that we don't have. Hang on, is Purloin and Lipard part normal type? And Lipard. No, pure dark. That's a shame. Nishana, I'm pretty sure is pure. Yeah, pure psychic, I thought so. Jigglypuff? Jigglypuff keeps its normal typing, right? Jigglypuff keeps its normal typing. I think we're going to look for Jigglypuff. I would love a shiny Jigglypuff or Igglybuff. None of them are shiny. That's fine. We have a lot of time to run around and try and find a shiny. And I do like my odds, even though it's only level 1. Alpha. Look, I saw the Alpha Jigglypuff, I had to get it. Still no shiny. I haven't given up hope. Nothing, 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 nothing. I know what it looks like. The eyes are a different color and the shade of pink is ever so slightly different. So I just keep on keeping a lookout. I think Igglybuff also is the same. Slightly different eyes, slightly different color. Alright, that's fine. Nice, nice. I have a feeling we're not getting my Jigglypuff. I don't think we've got any in this next patch. But let's have a look, just to be on the safe side. Running through, running through. No shinies. Have I maxed out the Gimme Ghoul coins already? I must have done, right? I got 2 upgrades and 3. When did I get these? No, I don't think I'm getting it. I don't think. No. Guys, I don't think we're getting our shiny Jigglypuff. Sad as that may sound. I mean, running around basically just trying to keep on respawning them, to keep re-rolling them. No joy. Right, hound. No shinies. I'm honestly like, I didn't think it was gonna be like easy, but I felt like I'd probably at least get like a somewhat high probability. Nothing. Can I just... Yeah, that, you know, that's going to be a quicker way to re-roll them. I should have been doing this the whole time if I was actually genuinely trying to get them. I'm just going to keep doing this until my thing runs out of calories. This is fun, right? It is to me. The fucking alpha Igglybuff. No shinies. Another alpha Igglybuff, but no shinies. Nothing. 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 That one's walking on nothing. Look, I just need to see if it's possible, to be honest. And technically speaking, I could just keep on reloading. That'd be even worse to, like, watch, to be honest. There are so many ways I could optimize what the fuck I'm doing right now. I'm not really going to optimize it because I don't think it's fun to watch. And we've only got, like, 200 calories left on this thing anyway, so the odds are if I do find a shiny, I'm going to fail the catch. Which is going to be funny as fuck for you guys to watch. I don't think I'm finding a shiny, though, if I'm being 100% real with you. No, I'll give it a couple more looks. And then I will leave the hyperspace hole. Alright, well, this is the last one here. This is the last look I'm doing. Nothing! Okay, never mind. We got unlucky. That's a shame. I was kind of hoping we could find it. I knew there was a strong chance we didn't find it. The fucking spiders everywhere, man. Whoever decided to put a wild zone in a cemetery has zero respect for the dead. To be quite frank. What? Huh? Oh! God, I forgot about that quest. Can I climb up this one? Yes, I can. Alright. I really need to, like, do all those outstanding quests. The issue is so many are like, oh, get this very specific Pokemon, and, like, they've made it so it's very hard to actually, Level plus 120? Excuse me? Oh, you know what? Fine, fuck it. We'll use this one. You know, again, you can give me a shiny budgie if you want. I'd certainly appreciate it. Nice, nice. Just gotta get one more floating pokeball, and I see one at the top there. I've got one here as well, nice. I will head up to the top anyway. I had a feeling it'd be at the museum. This makes sense. Just use it. I'm maxed out on Gimmighoul coins. I absolutely do not need them. I think I'm just obsessed with collecting them at this point. They made it a lot easier to get Gimmighoul coins in this than they did in the other game, in Scarlet and Violet. Alright, let's go. Alright, how am I doing on my satchel? I'm maxed out on them. Okay, cool. I think I've got everything I need here then. Alright, what was I gonna do? Right, so a couple of things we can do. First off, where did I put that Gimmighoul? Nice, nice. Next up. Let's go do some perfectly legal stuff. How many moves do I have left? Not that many. Okay, maybe a little bit more than I expect. The fact that some of these are 540 and I can only carry 999 shards at once is... Frankly, I'm just going to say that is frankly dog shit game design. As I am wondering, honestly, how many shards I've lost. Just due to, like, this bullshit. Either way, it doesn't really... I guess it doesn't really matter too much. I'm gonna get them eventually. It's just, they really should have made that 9,999 of those that you could hold at any given time. Right, okay. I think I'm gonna actually call it there for today. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and call it there for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was fun being back. We should complete the research we need for the next hyperspace Rogue Mega Evolution on the Tuesday stream. So be sure to tune into that if you want. We're going to go ahead and raid out over on Twitch right now, so I do encourage you to stick around for that. If my raids ever want to load. Why aren't my raids loading? I'm serious. Why aren't my raids loading? Yeah, let me try force reloading this page. Maybe it's glitched or something. There we go. Go and say hello to Cully. You know what? Cully's been streaming for an hour. Yeah, go say hi to Cully. That's gonna be it for me. I will see you on Tuesday. And yeah, that's it from me. Take care, everyone. Bye.